Three basic functions do you think have horizontal asymptotes? Horizontal. Horizontal. Not vertical. Horizontal. Some have both, but.
What is it?
There's only three?
Yep.
And 1 over 1 plus 2.
To be an asymptote, it means that doesn't mean it's bounded. That just means that it has an imaginary horizontal line that the graph is not going to touch. All right. Do your group have 3?
I got it.
Bree, does your group have 3?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. No? Yes? Okay. Skylar, would you share one of your groups? Okay. Y or f of x equals 1 over x. Let's take a look at that. Has a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. Very nice. Okay. Bree, what about your group? Did you guys have another one that you want to share? Okay, very nice. I want somebody to get something wrong, by the way. I like it when we get things wrong. Because we get things wrong, that's how we learn. Okay, so I'm really hoping somebody gets something wrong pretty soon. E to the x. Do you see this at the x-axis that there's a line that's approaching? Ivy? Dang it, nobody got anything wrong. This is the third one, but I wanted some, because I said there were, because some people said there's only 3. What were some that kind of tripped you up? Yeah. Okay, so this is a vertical, and this is slowly increasing forever. So that's not a horizontal, but it does have a vertical asymptote. Okay. Be careful that you're not getting confused with bounded. Sine. Sine has a horizontal line that doesn't cross, but it's not a horizontal asymptote because it's not a value that the function is approaching and doesn't cross. Does that make sense? Same thing with x squared and absolute value. They're bounded below, but those are not asymptotes. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Next in your groups. My question is, which of the basic odd? And there are 4 of them. In your groups, would you come up with 4 that are odd? There's 4. Yep. So, Gabe, if you can put your pen on 0, 0 and rotate 180 and it looks exactly the same, it's odd. Okay, I'll give you one that's odd just for the heck of it, okay? Do you see sine right here? I'm going to put my pen right on 0, 0, okay? And I'm going to rotate my paper 180 degrees. Do you see how the function looks exactly the same? That would be visually how you do it. Yeah.
It wouldn't, because, yeah. Give me a second to get it. All right, I know all of them. 100% confident.
Okay. All right, Daniel, do you guys have one you can share with the group that you think's odd? Okay. Y equals 1 over x. Hey, we have done a really great job of doing the algebraic test for odd, but maybe I didn't do a fantastic job of talking about graphically. Let me show you odd, an easy way you can tell. He was saying 1 over x, okay? Odd functions have 180-degree rotation symmetry. 180 is half of a turn around the origin. Look at focus on 0, 0, okay? Look at what the graph looks like. Let's rotate 180 degrees. Doesn't the graph look exactly the same? It's same placement and everything. Yes, okay. 1 over x, good. What's another one? Pavel, what did you guys say? Did you have another one that was odd? X cubed is another odd function. Yep. Lada? Oh, what about just y equals regular old y equals x? Yeah, that one's odd. And Gabe, you guys think you got the last one? Oh yeah, I gave it to you, didn't I?
What about 1 over 1 plus e to the negative?
I'll tell you why that's not odd in a second. Tell me the last one that is odd.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Here's one that here's a couple that people think are odd that are not. They think the greatest integer function is odd. Okay. Here's one reason why it's not. Do you see how the closed circles are to the left? When I rotate it this way, are they on the left anymore? No, that one's not odd. And this one has rotation symmetry with that point, but it's not 0, 0. That's when that one's not odd. But good thinking. Okay, last question. There are 3 functions that have a range of negative infinity to infinity. Which of them have a range of negative infinity to infinity? There's 3. 3.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm just waiting.
Are you...
Colin, are you joining us today? You're missing on all of the fun. This is fun. Isn't it kind of?
Are you like trying to give yourself a beer? A beer?
My lips are a little chapped. I'm kind of...
Oh. Don't you have chapstick?
Just kind of sanding them. Alrighty. Give me a thumbs up if your group is ready. Only a couple
I guess
groups.
it's just us.
It's just you guys.
I'm more than willing to provide.
Well, yeah, that's at the limit one range, not the measure. Why is it only?
Yeah. Bottom to top. Which ones go from negative infinity all the way up to infinity? Which one are you looking at? No, just talk. Let's talk. I like getting in arguments. not because I want to argue, but because then I love this. You're like really, really thinking about it. All right. Tori, your group back there. Your group of one. Give me one. Okay, y equals x is one of them. Good. All right, Soraya, what did you guys, one of the ones you came to an agreement on? Okay. Yep, that's one. Ooh, what's the third? Yeah. Y equals, this is an L and X. Make sure you realize it's not an I. I make my L's in cursive, but I'm accentuating it. Okay. Give me some of your ones that you're confused. Why are they not? Why is 1 over X not? This one is negative infinity to 0. It doesn't cross 0 and then 0 to infinity. Any others that you thought maybe were that you want me to talk about? How about this one? It definitely has negatives and positives, but because it hops like this, it's not every real number. This would have integers. That's why it's called the integer function. So this one would be all real integers, not all real numbers. Okay, you guys got this. All right, I'm going to have you guys in your book do a few questions on your own, 12 questions on your own. And they are very similar.